This is RSKsys Spooman for Risk. We're here this morning to introduce to you our new Scalpers Dream program that is designed to pull very short-term trades with a specific profit target. The results are good, to say the least. Let's take a look at what we're doing. The Scalpers Dream program allows us to set up a very specific profit target of a certain number of ticks, and of course that is entirely up to the trader as to how he wants to set that up. But here in this particular demonstration we're using just a very small profit target that makes use of our group reversal system as well as an adaptive price zone. And as you can see, when the conditions are right, the strategy automatically executes a trade and then shoots for a specific profit target on each one of these trades. Once it's reached, we go flat until the next opportunity arises. So this is just simply a live demonstration, and all that we're looking for is a point out of the trade. Now granted, there's going to be some slippage in a situation like that, but in any case the intent here is to allow the trader that flexibility to set up a specific profit target, and then of course the strategy takes care of the rest. Now at the moment we are still requiring that you enter a manual stop, but bending to the whims of our traders, it looks like we are going to make an arrangement whereby the strategy will in fact take you out of the trade based upon whatever your declared stop might be. We're still programming or giving consideration to how we want to program this. TradeStation has some inherent problems. There we reached our profit target on two of the three trades there. TradeStation has an inherent problem in handling limit orders. Any of you that are familiar with easy language, you're familiar with the problem that TradeStation has in handling multiple orders and using limit orders on top of that. So to get around that, it looks like what we will do is just let the strategy manage the trade without it actually physically entering a stop. Instead, it knows what the stop limit is and will simply execute a market order when that stop limit is reached. It's perhaps not quite as I don't mean to imply that it's not quite as secure, but in a fast-moving market, having a physical stop in is probably a better approach than letting the strategy execute a market order once a certain price target on a stop is reached. And of course the reason behind that, if something happens to your strategy and you don't actually have a physical stop in, you could find yourself in a boatload of hurt. So we still advise using a physical stop, but we are looking at a provision at least whereby the strategy may be able to pull that off for you with caution. So here we've had a few more trades. Let's just look at the performance report once again. We'll bring that over to you. We've got 15 trades in, all of which have reached their profit target. And there you have it. So this is known as the Scalper's Dream. I like that name, Scalper's Dream. Very simple strategy, works really quite nicely, and we are looking for some good results off of this in the days and years to come. Now, incidentally, we are plotting this on a 300 tick bar chart. Our normal tick bar length that we use in our strategy is 25, but we're using a 300 tick bar for the purpose of plotting. But that which is actually pulling the trades, I know this is wild, but we're able to pull the trades based on what's happening on a 25 tick bar as opposed to a 300 tick bar. We're not waiting for the close of a 300 tick bar. We're actually closing it on a 25 and plotting it on a 300. How's that for programming? So very nice arrangement there, and we can look forward to some excellent opportunities to see this strategy do some very interesting things for the sake of those who aren't interested in holding a trade for very long and just simply want to get in and get out. This is certainly capable of doing that kind of thing. So that's our introductory video to the new Scalper's Dream program. For those of you that are trading with us, stay tuned for more information. This is Rod Kusin and Spooman for Risk.